really blurry, just like fuzzy, I guess.
Mm.
Okay, we're on. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, where's our song?
You know, I always need the song,
Cannot resist for some reason.
but I cannot find it.
Oh, you know, that's okay.
We might be going on without the song.
I think we have one person, or does that mean it's us?
I don't know anymore. I thought it meant it was one actual person besides us, but I don't know now. So, what are we doing here? Turning off the Wi-Fi just in case. Do, 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 do. I have to sing it.
Just joking.
Just kidding. Nobody needs that or ask.
We love your singing.
Nope. I just really need to know where the song is, though. Is it here? Nope. We have 0 people in the live. That's okay, though. We know you guys are going to take your time to roll in. So, take your time.
We're not on private, are we?
Oh, we probably are.
Yeah.
I know people are going to see us. Hold on.
I'm only asking because
no, you're right, because I put it on private so that we could set up. And
no, of course, that's okay.
Well, enjoy that, everyone. Enjoy that. For at least we figured it out in the first 2 minutes rather than the first 8 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's extremely supportive, so they're probably
gosh.
like, good job, guys.
Yeah, exactly. But we were running late anyway, so that's why. Okay, now we should be public. So let's see.
Saying 1. So, again, I really don't know if that's us or if that's...
Yeah. It may be because if it was saying 1 when we were private. Oh, and I'm going to knock the whole system over.
That's okay. It wouldn't be us if we didn't, knock things over.
Right. Okay, truly don't know where the song is, guys, so we're going to have to go without it today.
That is quite all right.
Even though Nay never wants the song.
I mean, I love our song, but I feel like everyone gets enough of it, you know?
Enough is enough.
Let's see.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Mom's saying she doesn't see anything, so I'm wondering if it's just like refreshing or like trying to refigure itself. I have no idea.
Let's see. Okay, so we're here, and then this is public.
Mm-hmm. Was there
okay.
anything in there that you might have scrolled past or no?
Where?
Just in that thing that you
No,
had
no,
open.
it's just public or no.
Let's see for
I'm
sure.
confused because it's saying that we're on.
Mm-hmm.
So please confirm somebody that we're on.
Well, it says
Oh,
2
there
now.
too. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely on.
Yeah, I think it's working. Everyone's probably just trying to get
Wake
themselves
up.
together.
It is a really, really miserable looking day outside today, so I get it.
It's dreary. It makes me feel sluggish.
There she
anyways.
is. Hello, Mame.
Hi, Mom. Good morning, Mom.
It's just the 3 of us, so let's enjoy this time together.
We love that.
Yep.
Oh, I love a nice hot tea. Just the 3 of us.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Mom. Hope you're well today.
Aww.
Aww.
Okay, we got 3, so I think somebody else is in. Show yourselves.
I love the greetings we get from moms. It's just the best ones.
Right? It's in the
Hey
meantime,
guys, whoever's here, comment, say hello if you feel.
let's put some love in the chat.
So you couldn't find the... Don't you have it like saved in your
What?
photos? The song that you always play? Like
Yeah,
our
I
song?
don't know where it is. I mean, we can stream it, but
That's okay.
that's just kind of annoying. I mean, I can play it from the computer.
That's okay. It might be a whole
Hey,
thing.
Marsha.
Ew, guys.
Okay,
Good morning, Marsheezy.
What should we put in the chat?
What's the mood?
Hi, Mama Nichols. Wow, beautiful.
That's really cute. You guys are adorable.
Let's do these.
Thank you for being here, both of you guys. The emojis look so weird on this end. They don't look normal.
They look cute though.
They do look cute. They look chubby, is what I want to say.
We love a good chubby chub, so
Guys, it's really hard for us to contribute to the chat also because everything's very delayed. So
also let me minimize that so we can see people's stuff. Go back. So what are you guys doing? What are you guys up to?
How's everyone this morning? I believe it's morning where 4 people. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, that's okay.
Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
we've been up for a while, but I feel like I'm just waking up. Like I don't know why I have that fuzzy feeling in my head.
Yeah, it's because it's really dark and gloomy where we are, so that's probably something that contributes to that feeling.
Yeah,
so
feels like there's a pressure in the air right now.
Yes,
my head is not about that life.
Anthony.
Hey, Anthony.
How are you?
Wow, it's been so long.
I think this is the first time I've seen Anthony in our live chat,
yeah,
which is beautiful because we love Anthony.
So cute. Oh my God. Like we love all of you guys, but like we have some favorites here right now. Just kidding. We truly love all of you, but the ones who show up to the live, like you're really doing that.
Sorry guys, I just want to see if thank you.
Wow. Darling.
Okay, let's switch it up.
Marsha, you're beautiful, by the way.
Yes, we do. Do we hate this lighting? We hate them all. Okay.
We hate them all,
so we'll just leave it as is because we need to be thankful. I've been watching but just not saying anything. I've been listening. Aw, Anthony, we figured.
Yeah, no, that means a lot to us too. Please know that we do know that.
Yeah.
We know you're always super busy with life, so we understand how that is.
So if we click something on our screen, do you guys see it? Because we're not sharing our screen. So let's do some technical stuff right now. Can I close this for a second?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. So let's go in our.
Ooh, what kind of technical thing are you trying to do?
Play our song.
Oh, okay. As usual,
she's like,
she has to serenade the world.
You guys have to let us know if you can hear it, though, okay? So here it is. Coming in strong. Hopefully coming in hot. It's playing.
Oh, really playing now. Like I said, inside the ears.
Oh, Anthony.
Oh, JJ. What's up? Honestly, so tired to even
I feel like we're not gonna give this song up.
No, I don't think we are. I think even when we get a new intro, this will still be the song. Yeah.
It's just too deep for us.
Yeah.
Okay, that was it, you guys. That's all you guys get. So let me.
Guys, I'm interested to know if you're bored of our intro song.
Yeah. What do we think of the intro song? Also, Anthony, it's up to you guys because we were discussing that we really enjoy doing our lives because we love the interaction. And we just don't know. We may continue, but it's up to you guys. What do you guys say?
Depending on how you guys are receiving it and, how much you're getting out of it. And if you're just enjoying it all around, that makes us very happy. We might continue to do it, but we want your feedback for sure. So let us know, all 4 of you. We are here for the 4 of you.
Has anybody in the chat left the house today? Because we have not. Because it just looks really, really miserable outside. So we'd rather be happy and in love in here. Love that song. Okay, Marsha, yes.
There's a funny video of Marsha jamming out to our intro song.
Marsha, type in the comments if we can show your video because I'm going to pull it up on my phone right now.
It's so funny. I don't know why.
We need to showcase Marsha's dance and sing-along to our intro. And you guys need to go subscribe to her right now. And subscribe to, who else is in here? JJ, of course. Because JJ's I think you just posted something, expensive gifts or something for your, I'm assuming it's for your birthday. So happy birthday if we missed it.
Oh my God, Jay, is it your birthday?
And we need to watch that as soon as we're done our live. We're probably going to watch it while we're eating.
That's what we do. We tend to catch up on our pals when we're eating or cooking and whatnot. Mom says, yes, keep the lives, please. Got you, boo.
Okay. Okay, Marsha said yes, I think. I think she said yes. Okay, so let me find it.
Ew, oh my God. Okay, I don't know if you guys will think it's funny, but we were actually killing ourselves dying because we know Marsha.
We're obsessed with it.
Yeah, and she's just really, really funny.
I think all my videos got deleted because I'm only seeing pictures.
Let me see.
Yeah, check your phone. I'm so upset right now. Let me go into my... Like, how does one delete their photos without knowing?
Yeah, and you deleted, like, the most important things.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I do have it, so... I don't know if...
Yeah, let's do it. She said yes, I think. I need some money so I can donate to y'all so bad.
No, you don't.
You don't need anything. Just be with us and love us and interact with us. We're really excited that you're even in the chat.
Yeah.
So thank you.
That means everything.
Don't even worry.
The money is not important. It's
JJ
you guys.
said you'll see in the video. Okay, he doesn't want to disclose.
That's fair.
He's a very, like... Mysterious guy. He didn't even want to disclose about he and Kevin's relationship. So that was nice.
Yeah, we respect that.
Friendship,
we feel like Jay's a real one.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we love that. No, we really, really love that. So
yeah. Okay, let's play the video.
Okay. Let me just make sure.
Just for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully it like works. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I don't know how well you guys can see, but this is Marsha. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna press play. Okay. Oh, hold on. The volume. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Technical difficulties.
As usual. Oh, my gosh.
I promise I'm not watching that video. I wanted to show my best friend who you guys were.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can...
Yeah, play it again.
Okay, I'll play it again. I don't even know if that, like, transferred well on your guys' end, but when we first saw it, we were just...
But I wanted to show my best friend.
Anyways, you guys, it was very, very funny in the moment.
Sorry.
It's still funny to me. No, that's okay, babe.
Okay, so we have some good feedback from JJ. He said, for the intro song, I like it. As a supporter, I enjoy it, but as a new-ish viewer, I think it's a tad bit too long, which is fair.
Yeah.
Because we were watching a couple of our favorite YouTubers' intros, and we're like, oh my goodness. Like, if you hit 30 seconds, it's too long for me. You know what I mean? It's too long. So I think the intro we have now is a bit long, our Christmas intro, like our Vlogmas intro. But our original intro, it's 19 seconds. So we were trying to get that in between feel. And I feel like that part of the song is our favorite part of the song, like the most hype for us. So that's why we did that. But that's fair. That's definitely fair. It is a bit long, yeah.
Yeah, because I know that, like you said, even watching some of our favorite YouTubers, when they have a super long intro, I'm going to be super...
No, but some of our YouTube favorites, they have music videos for their intro.
Yeah, like it's back in the day music videos when it was like a whole like script, like it was a whole thing, like it was like a 15-minute music video. Like that's how I feel sometimes watching it. So noted for sure. Let me just catch up on the comments.
So after that was Anthony. I want to make y'all get the items and stuff y'all want, so y'all can save and keep the money. Oh my gosh,
Anthony, you're so sweet. Get out of here. Like, stay, but you are so good.
She's like, stay.
You know, we truly appreciate you guys being present in our life. Like, I feel like that means more to us than anything else does. So, you know, and even the fact that, you know, you say you don't comment on our videos, but you're always watching them, that's a lot. We know it takes a lot of time out of people's days and lives to actually do that. So please don't think that that's nothing to us. That's everything.
He's like, that is extremely nitpicking critique. Don't pay it any mind. We need to pay it mind.
No, we do.
We love your opinions, you know, and that we appreciate that constructive criticism. We don't like bashing or hating, but constructive criticism, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, absolutely. And you know, you guys as our viewers and part of our community, we care about what you think. So especially Jay, like you just have, I feel like you have a very good head on your shoulders. So we appreciate that. Mom loves Marsha dancing. I'm so here for that because that video is one of my favorite videos ever.
It is. Thank God.
Literally screen recorded it because I'm like, oh my God, this is everything.
Yeah.
Mom loves the new Xmas intro, of course. I feel like it's not my favorite thing in the world, but obviously I love it because it's us. But
okay, yeah. So JJ saying, I joined you in Vlogmas, so makes sense. Yeah, so that's, so our intro for Vlogmas is super long.
Yes.
Because we're extra and annoying, but our regular intro is 19 seconds.
Yeah, I'm excited to get back to that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love Christmas. I love Christmas music, but I feel like our traditional intro is where it's at for me. So, you know, not that I want Christmas or the holidays to be over anytime soon, especially because it hasn't really even felt like it's been the holiday season. I know we kind of touched on that already, but anyways.
Nora said, I
love your pranks. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nora.
We're always sweating.
Yeah. Honestly, pranks are so stressful, and that's all I can say. Like, doing them, being the one to get pranked, the whole thing.
Nay hates pranks for the fact that they're stressful.
Yeah, they're just mean. No one needs that in their life.
Even though you do meaner pranks than me. I
rarely prank her.
Does she do meaner pranks than me, or do I do meaner pranks?
Yours are way meaner. I know everyone will side with me on that. Mine are soft. Mine are like baby pranks because I don't even have it in me to do certain things. You cross lines that shouldn't be crossed.
I feel that. I feel like you crossed a couple lines though.
Like literally never.
I got a lot of time. I just love helping others and making sure they get what they need to get done and making sure that they're good and don't need anything. Yeah, that we're the same way. So we wish if we had everything in the world, we would want to share it with all of you.
We would.
And that's our goal.
We really would.
That is our goal.
Adish, hi!
Adish, I just have to say, Adish emailed us a beautiful email, and we will touch on that. We have a plan for that email. We need to formulate a proper response, but it was so beautiful, and we love you so much. Thank you for your beautiful words and support.
Thank you for reaching out.
Yeah, it means a lot to us. That is what really, you know.
Yeah, like we said, we are going to touch on Adish's email later on in another video. But thank you.
It needs the attention.
It deserves a whole video. Just going to say that.
Yeah.
Where are we? Blah blah says, I love the pranks too. I'm tired of the pranks. When are you chefing it up for me?
Oh, for me. Sorry, I can't see. Like, I need. Oh my god.
I have glasses and I can't see. So
sorry. It's fine. Whenever. Hello. I feel like we're not in the same city because I think you're in. I don't know if you want me to expose your city because you're very private, but I know where you are. Yeah. And one day.
We do plan on making our way to your hood though at some point because I'm obsessed, as I've said before. So. And
Andy Rodriguez is in
Good
the building.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning, love.
Shelly's pranks are meaner. Yep. Nora's right.
Nora, you betrayed me.
No. She's not even betraying you. She's just being loyal and honest. Thank you for calling it out.
It only seems like my pranks are meaner because you, like what your mom always says, she says that you're more of like a sore loser for pranks. So it seems like her pranks are meaner, but my pranks are not as mean as hers, if that makes sense.
I'm not a sore loser.
What's your favorite prank video? I want to see how wild and sweaty it gets. I don't know. You guys respond to JJ. What is your favorite prank that we've done? That I've done to Nay and Nay's done to me?
I already know what the one I hated the most. Well, there's a couple. It's so hard because they're all just nasty, but that's fine. Where are you? I love the engagement in the comments, you guys. I'm very private, says the YouTuber.
Listen, I feel that though because the two of us we're both very private people, and we're just like, hey, let's do a YouTube channel because people kept saying you guys should do YouTube. That's always how it starts. You guys should do YouTube, and it's something that we deep down always wanted to do, but we're like, do we want to put our lives out there? And clearly we do. So yeah, I feel that. Secret Santa for sure.
Hold on. Nora said, okay, Shelly's pranks are meaner, but they're better. Okay. I get it.
Wait, Nora maybe didn't see your honk prank because that was messed up.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. I have to wow for myself because that was a really good one.
Yeah.
That was very carefully orchestrated and very stressful for me.
Yeah.
Secret Santa for sure says blah, blah. Anthony loves all of them.
Love Anthony.
We love you, Anthony. Marsha and Mom love the honk prank. Yeah, guys, please go see that one if you haven't. You know what? When I look back on that prank, there was a lot of work that went into it to make sure that she didn't know, that she wasn't going to find out. So,
and a lot of things that I cut out of the video. So
yeah, guys,
keep that in mind.
Oh my God, it was stressful. Looking back.
And can I just say, we were on the way to her family's house. So I walked into her family's house. They probably didn't even know what happened because I was like, hey.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, before I was like.
Yeah. Serving looks everywhere, serving tude.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And words that nobody even needs to think about.
No. You guys are amazing. You guys are just awesome. Thank you for being so, like, we love seeing you guys talk to each other. It's really awesome. Should we open up our
discussion?
Topic?
Yeah. Nay and I were just discussing the other day. Well, we talk about it all the time, but I can first start by saying I saw this poster and it said that believing is just the start or something like that. I'm really messing that up, but basically we always discuss about manifesting and manifestation and all that good stuff. So I saw this poster and it was just big and bold and it said believing is just the start or something to that effect. And we feel like it's true. Like if you truly believe in something and you are like, again, manifesting that it's going to happen, it will happen. But also you need to believe because that's what's going to drive you to work for whatever the goal is or whatever the thing it is that you are trying to make happen. So yeah, you can't just be like, this is gonna happen, when you're sitting on the couch all day.
Exactly.
That's not how it works.
That's the thing. And like Chelley said, with the believing aspect, when you actually believe in something, you are constantly thinking of ways to actually make it happen. So no matter what you have to do, it's not about just sitting here and thinking and believing it will. You actually have to make those steps, and because you believe it, you will actually put those steps in place. And then once those steps are in place, it's kind of like that driving factor, which also kind of ties into self-motivation and all that kind of thing. But manifesting, things actually have to be done. So, I don't know, we've seen instances or seen people kind of say like, or touch on the fact that, oh my gosh, like, why isn't this happening for me? Like, why don't I deserve it? Or why isn't it coming to me? Like, honey, yes, you absolutely deserve it, but are you working for it? Most people who have what they want in life haven't just sat there and were kind of like, oh yeah, like I really, really deserve that. Like, yes, you do. But what are you doing to make sure you get to that point?
Yeah, we all deserve the best that life has to offer, but we also have to put the work in. Like, there's not one person that's gonna come up to you and care more about you than themselves. Granted, of course, there's family, there's parents, there's your partner, whatever, but just in general, if you want something, you need to put that work in. It's like, yeah, you can manifest it, but you have to follow up. Like, everything you want to manifest and you want to come true, you need to follow up. Like, you need to put that work in. You need to say, hey, I put my 8 hours in today. Now I'm going to take care of myself. Like, you have to have a balance and you have to make sure that you're doing all that you can do. If you do have that moment where it's like, oh, why isn't this happening to me? Stop right there. Like, why isn't it happening to you? Ask yourself. Don't just say it out into the universe and just mope and, get upset about it. You need to figure it out. Why isn't it happening? Change it up, do something different, try again. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And I also think that part of manifesting could involve a series of, I guess, self-care practices too. We, as much as we all like to get down on ourselves from time to time, I mean, should we not succeed at everything, we definitely have those moments where we're like, oh gosh, like that didn't come out the way I wanted it to, or that sucked, or whatever.
But those are the best ones.
Those tend to be the best ones, to be honest. Yes. And I think part of manifesting is really telling yourself good things in order to motivate you to do the thing. You know what I feel like? I feel like you can't really be self-sabotaging and speaking poorly of yourself, because you're all up here. It's like if you're telling yourself these things, you're going to really start to believe those things. And then you're not going to be...
Because I just want to say, there's a lot of times in our videos that we do negative self-talk, but it's more just for the entertainment. Like, there's a video that I'm like, oh, I look like a bulldozer right now. And like, I did look like a bulldozer, but I didn't care. Like, it wasn't me bashing myself. It's just that part is comedy. So we just want to throw that out there so that nobody's like, oh, you guys are hypocrites because you always did it. Like, I really love myself. Okay?
Yeah.
And Nay loves herself and we love each other and we're just all full of love and it's just exploding onto the screen.
Yeah.
And tickling your
sprinkling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I just want to say that because we truly do stand behind that. Like, don't.
Yeah.
Like, you can joke around and stuff, but really, you need to believe in what you're doing and believe in yourself. And should we check the comments? Because I feel like some things are happening.
Yeah, some things are happening.
A dish.
Every prank is great because of y'all reactions. My favorite pranks are the Secret Santa, secret admirer giving you flowers or falling off the bike. This is the first video that I've seen.
That's amazing.
Wow. Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Thank you. We're glad to know that you went. Well, not that you went that far back. I guess you said that's the first one you ever saw, which means you've been here for a while. Like, that's cool. I love that.
Because we don't know what pops up for people when they're on YouTube or what it could show, like, oh, related to this video you're currently watching or whatever, right? So that's really cool. And it's funny because when I did that prank, I really thought it was just going to, because I wanted it to be good, but I was thinking, like, oh, this is not going to be whatever, because it's not like a trending thing. So it's just something that I thought of because we had the bike and I was just like, oh, let me just do this foolishness. And then it ended up getting a lot of
a decent amount of traction. No, and I think that's great. And part of Chelley and I having a channel is that we definitely want to be authentic and unique to ourselves. Like, I mean, that's obvious. Like, we don't ever even see each other's pranks coming because they're so different. You know what I mean? That's all I feel. So
yeah, that's the thing. And
what was I gonna say?
Mommy Nichols says, off topic, but I want your Aaliyah shirt.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Mom. It's honestly, guys, it's Chelley's shirt, but it's also mine, obviously. But this is a nice oversized tee. I don't even remember where we got it from.
I think we got this one when we went to Vegas.
Oh my God, yeah, we did.
Yeah,
okay,
and we got this one in Vegas too.
Did we? Oh my God.
That was our last vacation before, you know what happened.
I don't even like that. But it's a nice oversized tee. Mom, you can borrow it whenever you want, girlfriend.
Yeah. Nora said, you guys are going to get big one day. I believe in you guys. Thank you.
That's so kind. Honestly, it really helps.
What are you doing, Andy Rodriguez?
Oh my God.
Shout out to my mom.
Oh God.
You are amazing.
Here come the tears.
Here she goes. Just don't put any pizza pans, Mom.
Oh my God.
Don't put any pizza pans in the comments.
Chill. Guys, I get emotional very, very quickly.
Thank you. I think she got I think this is a sticker.
Oh my God.
Hell yes, Nora. Yeah. Beautiful, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for also believing in us.
Self-motivation and all of that.
I think he's quoted what I said. I sometimes, like, my thoughts don't completely transpire and I don't get to fulfill them properly.
But we know that you guys understand us to the fullest. I just can't with this dancing guy.
Yeah, what even is that? That's so cute.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Aww.
Are we allowed to say who that is? Does everyone
I already
know?
said.
Oh, you already said.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was too busy crying to hear me shout out my mom like 1,000 times.
I'm so sorry. I'm forever emotional. I don't know why.
Remember I told her, I said, just don't put the pizza pan.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I'm a very emotional being. So, but you guys are really open to that. Like, you guys are really nice.
Yeah, especially JJ. He wanted to see you cry and me pass out. So
that's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, crying.
I feel like you're the friend we need. So that's really awesome.
Oh my gosh.
But there was one thing I wanted to say about
it'll come back.
The topic.
It'll come back like a boomerang.
God. I feel like I really needed to say it in the moment, but I didn't want to cut you off.
No, always cut me off.
No, I don't like doing that.
You can do it.
God.
Take your time.
It's probably just gone and not coming back.
But when it comes back, cut everybody off.
Oh my God.
Okay?
I don't like that.
Because it will come back. I know it. I believe in it.
Because my memory is truly the worst. Like, I'm actually like my mom in that way. I kind of have to say things right away. Otherwise, I will forget. Or it'll take me like, guys, tomorrow I probably won't even. It'll come back and then I'll be, it's too late.
I'm the same way, though. That's why I end up shouting it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's okay.
Pizza pans are for cottages only.
Nice.
Oh, that's so funny. Guys, it's really dark outside. This lighting is awful, but
it is.
You know what? We live for it. Speaking of Vegas, it brought memories, of one of Chelley's popping off moments singing Vegas Baby over and over. Did I do that?
When was that?
See, I don't even know what I do half the time, guys. So
I don't remember that either. Wait, that was like in one of our Vegas vlogs?
I like when our dish says popping off also.
I know.
It just makes me feel like that's what we're known for.
Yeah, okay. I really love that. Because popping off really emulates exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you can't read popping off and not know it and feel it. I don't even know if I'm making sense, guys.
You are. You always do. Can I say one quick thing?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so I just want to say one thing. I saw another poster. I'm really obsessed with posters. Oh, hi, Maral. Okay, anyways, so we what was I gonna say?
Sorry.
So I saw a poster, and I think I sent it to you, and it was just really encouraging. It was like, mistakes are proof that you're trying, and it's so true. That's all I think
that's beautiful. Yeah, guys, Chelley and I have very much been on like I don't know, just like a self-love, self-care, but do the work. Otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere kind of tip. I don't know. I feel like Chelley and I are.
I'm just excited.
Chelley's the best, guys. I'll literally breathe and she'll be like, yep, I feel you. But yeah, lost my thought again.
You can do it. You said we were on a self-love trip or something.
Yeah. So guys, this is what happens when I choose to have green tea over coffee. Because with the coffee, I'm like, yeah. And with the tea, I'm just kind of like, I'm just like floating.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
Maybe do the pat and that thing. Remember JJ? He really liked when you gave yourself light.
Oh yeah, like I was like patting myself.
Yeah, when you pat yourself on the back and the forehead. I think that helps.
Anyways, guys, I really, really don't know. My mind is just drawing a blank. But shout out to all 11 of you for being here.
Thanks, Marsha.
We are here for it.
Similarly, your mistake brings you one step closer to success. Exactly. Yes. Because my thing is that, first of all, if it goes perfect the first time, it's just probably not it. It's not going to be the one in the long run. Mm-hmm. It'll be good for the moment, but maybe not for the long run. That's just how I think about it. Yeah. And the more mistakes you make, the more you'll really learn and just be your craft, because you know what I mean? Because when you make a mistake, that's something you never forget. Like, I just give a really small example. When I was doing my driving lessons a long time ago, like, what do you always
10
say?
years
Eons ago?
Oh, eons? Yeah, like years.
Yeah. So I was it was my first time making a right turn at a red light. So I know that we're allowed to do that because like no cars were coming, whatever. But my instructor, he was really good. He was the best guy. He was the best person to learn from, I have to say. He was just like watching me. He's like this, like just like smiling. And then because I didn't fully stop, like I just kind of rolled through, like I slowed down and rolled.
Yeah.
He slammed the brake so hard, and then he's like, no! And he hit the dashboard, and I was like, oh my God. He's so angry.
But why would you do that when this was during your driving test or lesson?
He has the teacher brake. So there was no cars coming.
Yeah.
So he did that. Okay, let me finish. There's a point to it. So he did that, and then he was just like, he's like, you have to fully stop at a red light and then make your right turn. He's like, if you do that on the test, you're gonna fail. So I was just like, holding the thing. I'm like, okay. And then after he looked at me, he's like, are you okay? And I was just like, yeah, because I was so confused. I'm like, are you in a good mood or a bad mood? Yeah. He's like, I just did that so you'd never forget. He's like, you're doing a great job.
Nice,
and I was just like, oh, okay. So then I fully stopped and made my right turn. Anyways, the whole point of that really annoying story was that you never forget your mistakes.
That's true. And
especially
I think
if they blow up in your face like that.
Yeah, because it was so abrupt and dramatic. I feel like that's what made you really never forget that.
Yeah.
Because first of all, that's very startling. Like I feel like anything happening in a car should never be loud or abrupt. Mm-hmm. But I mean, hey, whatever really works, you know? Mm-hmm. I did also just want to say one more thing, guys. Kind of just about like chasing your dreams and just for everyone working on their craft. It's really important to just know, and this is going to sound extremely obvious, but that almost nothing is going to succeed until it does. And I don't know if that makes any sense or if that like is going to register the way I want it to, but you know, to think about, I don't know, I just think about my own life and like any of my friends who've really tried to start something and then maybe get discouraged because something didn't really go their way. All I want to say is that that's what's expected to happen. And I think some of us might have this idea that we're supposed to be successful right away. I don't know if maybe it's from just your upbringing or what you just want for yourself. But I also just think it's really important to remember that the point is, that's not the point, but you are going to fail more times than you're going to succeed, especially before you really establish what it is you're trying to do. But I think that that's something that actually gets to people and makes them want to stop working for that thing they want. And it's just a reminder that you just have to keep pushing like everyone else did. Like maybe some people have had faster,
come ups.
Yeah, come ups. And that is just life. But you also don't know necessarily what that person was doing behind the scenes. Before they popped off, you don't necessarily know that, hey, they struggled for 10 plus years or they wanted to give up just as much as you did. Or, they have their days where they're really, really down and don't want to do it at all. And, had everyone acted on that mentality, we would have no artists, no chefs, no singers, no seamstresses, no nothing.
No YouTubers.
You know what I mean? No YouTubers, you know what I mean? And I think it's important to remember that these experiences are also extremely, for us, and for me, they're very, very humbling because can you imagine if we were all just super successful like this? I think that would just be a really gross world to live in.
Yeah, we would all eat each other alive.
I think so. And I think it keeps us human and reminds us that, hey, we have to work for what we want. This is, it's a pretty dog-eat-dog world. And a lot of us are after the same sort of dream or goal. And I think we can all do it and we can all be there together. But it's like, you just, why are you laughing?
Because JJ's like, no Chelley&Nay.
Wait, what's that
I think
mean?
I think that's the voice that you were doing it with.
Oh.
But no, because we were saying there would be no this, no that, and then we said,
ew, you're cute. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah, no Chelley&Nay. Like, yeah, ew. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, we want to hear your guys' thoughts, too. Just because we're saying this doesn't mean that this is exactly how it is. We want to hear how you guys feel.
Well, yeah, because I wanted to actually add to that. I wanted to say that there are some people who do kind of just blow up out of nowhere, and they didn't have to put much work in, and they fully admit that, which is great for them. Not ever taking that away from them, but it does happen. I feel like a lot of the time it is luck, too. You know what I mean? It could be lucky, right place, right time. And there is a time and place for everything, which is why when you're saying it may take a while and many mistakes and stuff like that, but it will happen if you keep putting the work in. There's also that moment. It's like when we used to watch American Idol. And Randy Jackson, shout out to you, dog. He would always say, like, I forgot now because I took too long to say what I was going to say. But he would always say, like, I forgot now because I took too long to say what I was going to say. But he would say, maybe kind of like think again about what you want to do with your life. Is this really what you want to do? Like, are you really passionate about it? Or are you thinking that you want the other things that come with it? Like, is singing, is cooking, is YouTube, whatever, is it really your passion? Or are you just doing it because you've seen the benefits that other people, are you in love with the thing? Are you passionate about the thing? Or do you want to be like, or do you want to have all the perks? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, back to my point about people that do just blow up. Great for them. Sometimes it happens, but also they may not be prepared for any type of downfall or any type of, fail that they may come across in the future. But somebody who's been going through it, you build a really tough skin, a thick skin, and then you're ready for whatever is coming, you kind of, prepare for the best and expect the worst type of thing, which is not a negative thing. It's just that you are having your dream and still chasing your dream, but still being gonna work, and then your dreams get shot down and you're like, okay, well, I'm in a deep depression now. No, you need to have that balance. Like, you need to know reality, and you need to also have your, like, go for your dream, you know? So,
and I think it's also that kind of comes in line with the fact that not everyone is going to like or enjoy what you do, like what's a success for you also may not be received that way by your audience. Let's say like you could work, and again, that doesn't matter as long as you're truly happy with what you're doing. But at the end of the day, if you are easily discouraged by what everyone thinks, it's important to be able to be equipped with how to deal with those things. You know what I mean? And you never want to feel like, oh, hey, like I did all this work and no one cares about it. Or first of all, you cannot let people control your life and how you feel about your own craft. Lost my train of thought again.
It's just one of those
days. It is just one of those days, I think. But it is. But you guys are so awesome for sticking through it. But just to know that those past failures that you've had have been like, hey, like I can deal with this. Like it's really fine. And guess what? I'm not really here to please everyone anyway. Everyone does like something different. So we also have to remember that your thing might be a great thing, but it might not be for everyone. So even if you're like, hey, well, I reached this audience, but they didn't receive it the way I wanted them to. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe it's not for them. You know what I mean? So just the point is to just keep trying, because one day you're going to get there. You're going to get in the place you want to be.
And also there's that thing where it's, you know, if this isn't it, something else is.
Yeah.
So for you to have that, and I just want to touch on, because also Mommy Meryl said love the dog.
Love the dog.
Okay. Love that. But JJ said, I've had 4 failed attempts before one successful business, which took years to build up. Which, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you had that, yours. You had that mentality where it's, well, I don't want to speak for you, but that's kind of what I'm trying to explain, is that if this isn't it, something else is. So I'm going to keep working until something happens.
Yeah.
Because for me personally, I have a lot of things that I'm passionate about. I don't want to make them all my career.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, if this isn't it, something else is. You know what I mean? So even the job that I work, I'm still passionate about that job. I love my job. But I also love YouTube. I love entertaining. I love being silly. I love connecting with you guys. I love art. I love music. I love so many things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to make them all my career. But you know what I mean? But if this isn't it, something else is. And that's a mentality I think a lot of us should keep in mind. I'm not saying that we all have to change, but keep that in mind, because it's easier than just being down on yourself and depressed all the time when something doesn't work out, you know?
Agreed.
You want to touch into the moments?
Yeah, let's see. A dish says, I think that the journey to any success is as important as success itself, because you learn stuff along the way and appreciate the accomplishments even more since you've been working hard for them. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, the journey is really the most exciting part. It's where the process is. It's where everything is built and created and imagined and come together. And, you know, it's unfortunate that most people don't get to see the process of certain things. Like, I feel like, you know, some people, they just have the thing and it's there and it's amazing. And people are like, wow, that's awesome. Like, I want it, or I'm into it. But, you know, it's like for that person and I think that's why even Chelley and I, we get so excited when we do something and it resonates with you guys, because it's like, you know, it's like something we actually created, someone else loves. I think that's a huge thing. And it's very, underrated. It's a very underrated topic, I think, to actually, like, when you tap into the fact that there are people that love your work, like, you know, it really makes it something special. And I think that also helps you to want to keep going. It shouldn't be the only thing.
It's true.
But to reach anybody, and I think that's why Chelley and I do this mostly, is just to be able to reach people, you know, and because I feel there's nothing that can take away that feeling. And I agree with you. And I also wanted to say that it's the little things too. Like for us, for our videos, because obviously we're on YouTube, that's what we're talking about right now. When you guys leave comments about things, random things that had nothing to do with the video at all that we did, like just a sound that we made or a look that we gave or a phrase, like something that we said, and you quote us, that is the funniest and best part for us, because we'll look at each other and we'll have to go back and we're like, oh my God, like you actually did that? Like, what are we doing? So, but it's funny because that's our personalities and that's how we are. And when you guys do that, that shows that you actually like us and connect with us, and you kind of, you get something from us, which is, that's what we want. It's huge for us. It's really huge. Yeah. And then JJ said, if I've learned anything, it's that everyone is on their own journey, going at their own pace, and as long as you focus on growth in the macro, progress will yield some positive results. ... Eventually. I couldn't agree with that more, especially with being like a content creator, I think because we're all out there on the same platform, all able to kind of see each other's success. Like, I think it makes it harder for some people sometimes when they see someone who, they got whatever views on a video or whatever the case is. I think it's important to just stop comparing yourself, which I think we've touched on before, probably a zillion and 2 times, but it is important to keep that in mind. Otherwise you will be discouraged by the smallest of things, you know, like for you to compare, let's say for you to compare yourself that with someone, let's take us for instance, for us to compare ourselves with someone who's been on YouTube for 10 years, who has 5 million followers, that just literally doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Or for someone who already had a platform before and then came to YouTube and, you know, they blew up. Yeah, they blew up. It's like, okay, but for you to get so down about something like that, it doesn't even make sense. There's no comparison because the situations are so unique and different. Exactly. To get discouraged just doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because when you look at it that way, and that's a really good way to look at it, I feel, there's a thing where it's like, okay, there's this part though, and this is, I feel like how people get down on themselves for YouTube, for example. Let's say
I do the exact same video that she does, but she already has, like you said, an pre-existing platform, and you're already like well known and famous and whatever. We do the exact same thing, and maybe yours wasn't put together as well as mine was. You know what I mean? But you still get 500,000 views in the first day or whatever it is, and then I'm here with my 2 views struggling when I really put a lot of work and effort into my craft. You know what I mean? So if I know that it's hard for this person because that's how you're thinking, but try to switch that thinking to what Nay was saying. It's like, don't compare yourself to somebody who already has this. Like, you're still growing and building, and the right people will come along. You know what I mean? And we may not have blown up yet, but the people that we've come across, we've really got to connect with you guys, and you guys know us. And we talk about this with Marsha all the time. You guys see us and hear us. You know what I mean? So especially when you guys do those little things like quote us and things like that. Like, that's how we know, even if we don't ever reach hundreds of thousands of subscribers, the ones that we have, we really have, there's substance there, you know?
Yeah.
So
and that's really important to us. You know, we never just want to, we just want to do everything for the right reasons and, you know, have it actually mean something. That's just, I don't know. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I mean by that, but yeah.
And it's just also a reminder to focus on what you do have rather than what you don't have. Because I feel like as humans, we do that a lot. We focus on what we don't have. I wish I had this. Like, I wish I had that. I wish I had that. But focus on what you do have.
Exactly. And I think that's, you know, that's also kind of where social media comes into play. A lot of us, I mean, I don't know about a lot of us, but there are people who are willing to always kind of show the successes in their life. Like, hey, I'm going to post a photo on my Instagram of my new car or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like that person who's been struggling to get that new car for years is like, oh, okay, well, they did it before. But there's just like, no, like, hey, why don't you look at it like, hey, like, you know, last year I only had $10 in my savings account and now I have 1,000. I'm that much closer to buying my car. You know, there's so much joy in actually praising the good that's in your life, because that will keep you grounded and it will keep you happy, essentially. You know, at the end of the day, all we want to do is just be happy and make it through. So for you to consistently compare yourself will only do more damage.
Yeah, you're just hurting yourself at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, and Mommy Meryl said, agree with JJ, who wouldn't, right? And then Marsha said, the people that value your authenticity will value the content you produce or anything you do.
Beautifully said. And whoever, you know, isn't here for the real you, then they don't deserve to be here at all. So
say that.
Yeah, said it already. It's done. One and done. Jay said, based on the example Chelley just said, my mind will instantly analyze and study the success and learn to progress in the next video. The proper mindset really does make a difference. Oh, it does. It does.
Definitely does. Yeah.
It is just so important to have a good
perspective.
It is. Yeah. It is. And just a healthy mindset. And that just also ties into just taking care of yourself. You know, just take care of yourself so you can feel like, hey, I can get through this. I can do this. I'm in a good headspace to do this, you know? Yeah. There's just so many different elements to this topic, but you guys are definitely feeling the same way we do. So we love that. I'm sorry, it's really awesome.
Charger was not plugged in. I saw the laptop was about to die, so I decided to adjust it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Got this.
So it would have been funny if we just got cut off, but
good times.
But yes, everyone, this is our last live of Vlogmas, I'll say, because I feel like, what do you think? We may continue?
I think maybe we could. I mean, you know, we don't got to make any promises right now, but we'll definitely see. Wow, Jay, thank you. You guys I feel like we've been blessed with such a positive group of people to interact with. You guys are all really positive and beautiful, and I think, honestly, the world needs so much more of that right now. So thank you for just being thank you for just radiating all of this positivity. I love looking at the conversation that we're having with each other. Yeah. It's just really beautiful. And I think it's so healthy. I just hope everyone literally has at least a small group of people who are as good as you guys. You guys are really wonderful. But yeah, as for the lives, I guess we'll see.
It's okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Thank you. We will definitely see. You guys seem to be kind of enjoying it, so that's great. Again, I can't even thank y'all enough for the support.
And just to throw out there, because JJ reminded us last time, don't forget to smash that like button, everyone.
Yeah, do it. Please. And thank you.
And if you
so
haven't
much.
hit the bell,
then you're not nasty.
Get a little nasty and hit that bell. You get what you are. You both emanate.
I think so, yeah.
I know the word. I just sometimes can't say it.
That's okay.
That energy. Thanks,
okay.
Marsha. That's how we feel about you and all of you, because we just want genuine people, because we are very genuine people. So
we definitely try to be. So you guys have been awesome.
Our tummies are rumbling.
Shoulder and forehead tap. Is that even how I did it?
Yeah, that's
like,
how you did it. That was the one. Yeah, that too. Woo! Okay.
Was it like this? Or
No, this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't forehead. Yeah. I'm not trying to switch it up.
Don't switch it up on the folks. Okay.
Never.
Yeah, so this will be our last live of Vlogmas, but I think we are going to put something in place that we do a live every so often. We're going to decide that off camera. And just stay tuned and stay updated with our lives. And we love you all so much. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, because it's coming up soon. Happy holidays, all the holidays, and just happy life.
Happy life. Continue, guys, to stay safe. Be so careful. No judgment whatsoever. Just simply saying, be careful in your shenanigans, in your festive holiday shenanigans. We love you guys so much, and thank you for riding with us for Vlogmas, for all of our live streams. You guys are truly, love you all.
Love you all.
Love you, Jay. Love you, Anthony. Love you, Adish. Love you, blah, blah. Love you, mommies. All the mommies.
Yeah.
Anyone that we didn't, Nora, anyone that I just can't remember. We really do love you all. I'm that person that just wants to like point every person out.
Yes,
but,
she does.
You know, we love you all. You're the best. And, hopefully, ew, you guys are so cute, Marsha. Okay, my stomach is definitely hungry.
Yeah.
I already missed my morning snack.
When we get the rumbles, it's time to go.
Yeah, it's definitely
that
time
commercial
to go.
when the peeing commercial? It's like when you get the tingle, you gotta go. But ours is like when you get the rumbles, you gotta go because we have to go eat. So
I've never seen that commercial, but I'm here for the analogy.
It's an old commercial.
Always.
When I was little, it just always stuck in my head. Like when you feel the tingle, you gotta go. Anyways, we
love
gotta go.
it.
So I'm just gonna get off this before I say some more things that I'm gonna be mortified by. So anyways,
it's okay. That's us every single day.
Yep.
We're literally just like, oh my god, cringe, bye.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we love you all.
Thank you for joining the live. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell if you nasty. And don't forget to
tell your besties, you guys. Tell everyone you know about Chelley&Nay, because we are on the road to
3K.
That's 6, but 3K, you guys. Thank you for being on this journey with us. We're just, you guys make us excited every day about life. So thank you. And we'll see you
tomorrow.
In tomorrow's video.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Enjoy all the snacks and meals you have today.
3, 2, 1.
Later, Kedz!